Henga iwi e haere mai, haere mai, haere mai.
Despite New Zealand's beauty, it also has a dark side. Almost daily, somewhere in the vicinity of the fault line, shakes can be felt and are certainly recorded. I've been shaken around by a couple, especially while we lived in Napier, but generally they're very innocent and you don't even know they're there.
Hi there. I'm in one of the older suburbs of Hamilton. It's a city where my younger son and my eldest daughter, I only have one daughter, my eldest child lives. And I was just going to have a look around because I've got some beautiful builds here, some lovely old style houses. And well, I just thought I might share some of that with you just to give you an idea. So off I go, walkabout. Plenty of traffic here. Isn't that just beautiful? The two very colourful, lovely flowers, big lemon tree. And then on the opposite side of the road we see very modern build, and that's what's happening a lot lately. The older houses are being demolished and more dwellings are put on the same section. Bit of a pity. Ah yes, I could use that, but I won't because walking's good for me. Here we go, walking down the street, and another lovely build.
Residential land is at a premium, and the once very popular quarter acre is now being reduced down to, I should say, a tiny pocket handkerchief size, and that is such a shame.
Now these cars are headed in the direction of the city, which is on the other side of the Waikato River. And another lovely older style home. But you can see how big the sections are. And land is money these days. Everywhere, or every country that I've got contacts with, everyone's saying we don't have enough houses. So that's what's happening here. They're just splitting up a section and putting 4 or 5 units on it. I find it such a shame. Now this is an even older style, a very well kept older style. Just lovely. Yes, I like that sort of thing. Now there's a bit of style. And I'm just walking and walking and just enjoying the sun and fresh air and the nicer temperatures. It's been quite chilly. Last month was really chilly. Not what I'm used to for September, but the climate's changing here too, I suppose. Can't be helped. We're all in it together. A nice name for a street, Te Aroha. Now Aroha is love. There you go. The Te Aroha is also the name of a place. The kauai, beautiful native tree of New Zealand. Beautiful flowers. The time of its blossom and blooming is almost over, and now it's time for the agapanthus and other flowers to do their thing. So here we have the agapanthus ready to pop. This wisteria has already bloomed, and here are some more agapanthus waiting to go. And there is agapanthus number one.
And then we have the bottle brush. Oh, I do so love this tree. It is just gorgeous. And when it's in full flower, it's just a buzz with insects. The other thing is there's now a pale pink one, but I really prefer the vibrant red. I've come to the end of Te Aroha Street and I'm by the roundabout, and around the roundabout are a variety of shops. Quite handy for the locals. There's a bit of everything. My favourite health shop is actually situated here. So once I've walked back to the car, I decided it might be nice to also pay a visit to the Waikato River. The Waikato River is very important to the Hamilton region, and have a look how beautiful it is.
And for a somewhat more leisurely stroll, I've come down to the Waikato River. Like I said, I'll be walking down to the river. What a beautiful sight. Sorry about the bullshit comment, but anyway, somebody didn't believe this. Before 1879, crossing the Waikato River between Hamilton East and Hamilton West was only possible by way of a punt. On the 27th of November 1879, the Union Bridge was opened. Mounted soldiers, a band, and most of the population attended the opening. Sorry about the wobbles, but it's actually, the wind has come up quite a bit, so it was really hard to keep my my phone steady, and it seems to be dying down. It's supposed to be a beautiful blue sky sort of a day today, but I do see quite a few clouds appearing, so who knows what's in the offing. Now look at that. Now I do see on the other side that there've been quite some development with new pathways and things since I was here last. There you go, a better look at the bridge from here.
Lots of opportunities to sit and ponder and just enjoy the scenery and the sounds of the birds around you here. Just lovely.
Yes. Well. Beautiful flaps. Great for the birds. Wonderful, in fact. And this is what I mean. There have been things crossed off. Now, I do actually know that this river can be dangerous, like it says just there. The current is extremely strong, and unfortunately, people have lost their lives here, some accidentally and some deliberately, which is really very sad. Now, I could probably do a 5-hour walk here, but I won't. I'm now actually going to go over to the other side, and I will walk down the main street for you. But before I do that, let's look at this tree. It would possibly take 4 of me with my arms outstretched to get all the way around it and hug it. It's huge, it's beautiful. I love barks and roots and things like that. It's just so gorgeous. But it is a very big tree, and I don't know how old. It'll have been here a while, like most of the trees here actually. Like this one too. Reaching up to the sky. High, high, high. Now here too, we have relics of the war. New Zealanders helped fight in Europe, and those stories also need to be told. And there are fountains everywhere too for water for those doing a long walk. And this is beautiful. Lovely. I'll show you some blossom. I'll also show you this beautiful chestnut. And this tree is just a work of art. Look at those branches. Just gorgeous. I know, there's not a lot of blossom in that one, but they're further up. But oh, it's such a gorgeous tree, look at it. Lovely wisteria. It's quite funny, I'm having 2 springs this year. The wisteria in France, which is gorgeous as well. Just lovely. Right, I'm going to walk back to the car now, and I'll see where I go from here. I think the centre of town, I'll be able to park somewhere and have a little walk around.
Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in town.